What is going on, everybody? My name's Dean. Welcome to some more Andy Owen career. Now, we've started well in our 2020 career. We've got another match today coming up against New South Wales. I think it wouldn't be too long before we become maybe even the captain of the 2020s. Just given our form has been pretty good in the other formats of the game. So I like to think that today we're going to have a really strong performance again. With both bat and ball. Batting at number 3, which actually is probably ideal spot for us to be batting. Now I don't mind it. So the MCG is the place we perform the best at. It's good to see we're going to be getting another game. Yeah, look at those zinging bales. Going on Victoria, New South Wales. Obviously batting at number 3 with Hanscom, who is our captain keeper at 4. Bit of an odd one. Aaron Finch batting at number 5. So, in 2020 form of the game, you've got Aaron Finch batting at number 5. I am a bit bemused, but I guess that's just the way it is. New South Wales will, of course, have the toss of the coin. We've won the toss, and I feel like we're going to bat first again, because that's what we've done probably the last 3 occasions is we've decided, or the last two times we've won the toss, we've elected to bat. We've done that again today. So let's see how we go here. Alejandro Madden, if he wins player of the game again and it's not me, I'm going to be very mad. I'm going to be very, very mad. Here I come, averaging 109 in one-day cricket. Madden is still in. We've got 1 ball left in the power play. What am I going to do with it? Oh, I've hit it straight to the fielder and they've dropped it. So should have been out first ball. Thought it was obviously the last ball of the power play. Have to take it on. Tried to go through point. Didn't get it anywhere near there. And it's not out in the end. That's a better shot. Jeez, some real force behind it. Is there overthrows there? There are. There will be another one. So we'll pick up 2 there. Bit of sloppy fielding from the New South Wales team. That's 2 deliveries in a row. They'll be disappointed with that. Should have had a wicket. It's going to be a bit tougher here. Last game, obviously, we came in with tons of time left in the power play. That's a full toss. Smash to the boundary for 6. And I'm getting a little bit better at taking these things on when I see that they're going to be full. So, good start from me. 9 from 3. Oh, I tried to take it on again, but probably just left it a fraction late to swing with that shot. But this is what I like about 2020s. It's a lot more, like, in terms of playing them, it's a lot better. Because it's more, I feel like it's more fun because you really have to focus every single ball. You're going to try to make runs. Whereas a test match, you can, like that's really, good as well. You really have to be on guard in a 2020 game. No run there. So there's a few dots in a row. Good recovery from Enriques. Just wonder if I got too far leg side there. I'm going to give myself some more room. Try and hit over the offside. Another full toss. That's another shot. Is this 6 more? It is. So, 2 6s in that over off the bowling of Enriques from 2 big, juicy, full tosses. I mean, they can't afford to bowl there because I am going to take them on. We have lost another wicket, which means Madden is out, which I know it's a team thing. Jeez, I'm lucky I got some bat on that. It was a no ball as well. So, we are coming back for 2. Throw was pretty good, but we'll get there. So, 3 runs from 0 deliveries right there. And we'll get a free hit now. I wonder where it's going to be bowled. I might give myself room on the offside. Oh, it's going to be a leg bye. 3 wickets down now, but Aaron Finch in. Captain Peter Hanscom gone. But with Finchy in, I feel like we're in a much better place to score more runs. He's just a very high quality batsman. Obviously, I'd like to think I'm not bad either. Only average 100 in 2020s. I've only played 2 of them though. Gee, that's a good throw. Just the 1 run. So, 75 up after. We're almost 10 overs in. Close to 80, which means we'd be on track for probably 160 is like the minimum score you'd probably want to get. You'd probably want to aim for around about a 170 odd, 180 given the score. Especially 10 and over from here gets you to 180. So, we'll want to aim for around that mark. Oh, dangerous. Oh, no. Did Finchy get back? No, he didn't. Oh, that's my bad. So, Finch is out. Victoria lose a 4th wicket here. We're not quite in the strong position we were a little bit earlier on in the match now. It's a full toss. I haven't put it away. I'll just get 1 from it. Maybe should have tried to go over mid-wicket there. Gee, that was some good bit of work, just bang onto the stumps. The left armer, Sams. Now, this could work. If he does try to go full, No, he hasn't gone full, but we should get 2. I like to think there's going to be 2. It's in the gap between sort of fine leg, and it is just challenging at this point in the game. Can we maintain our run rate or increase it if possible? That's a better shot. That could be in the gap. It is in the gap. Is it going to go all the way to the rope? It does. So a very, very handy 4. By the way, if you are enjoying today's video, make sure you leave a like on it so I can play even better and we'll get even closer to getting selected. The more likes, the more likely we are to be selected. Alright, let's get it over the... down the ground. Oh, that's nice. Is it in the gap? No, it's not. It's just 1. Just take the 1. Mackenzie Harvey, he's 10 from 4. 100 up for Victoria. 11 overs have been gone. And I think we are just slightly increasing that run rate ever so slightly again and again here. 29 from 18 I'm on, which means I'm batting really well. Almost went in the air with that shot, because I feel like I take the short ball on quite well. Throw wasn't very good in the deep. Get 2. But I just, yeah, I didn't want to risk it. My confidence levels aren't quite as high as maybe they should be. The fact I made 31. That's a better shot. Might not beat the fielder either. Oh, it does get behind him for a fraction of a second. But he did well to keep it there. Is this going to be 3? Gee, it's going to be close. We're going to get there. Great running between the wickets. The ball was just rolling along the ground. I thought, why not? We can beat a rolling ball. Maybe we'll get a quick single here. Yeah, go. Quick 1. It's good running. Oh, there is a gap over square leg if the ball is too straight and maybe over cover. It is too straight. Is it over square leg? It's just to the left of him. It's going to be 4. So get the boundary. Oh, jeez. Straight to the cover fielder. Gets the single. I was going to say almost you can have a free shot here, but he's out. He's nicked it, and he's been caught behind. Which is an unlucky... Is 111 an unlucky number in English cricket? Not quite sure. I think English cricket is where it's the unlucky number. Seb Gotch to the crease, and the spinner comes on. So now a bit of a challenge for Owen. He's going to take the single to start the over. No, there's an edge. There's an inside edge. Get out of here. Go upstairs. It's probably going over the top anyway. This will be the better angle to have a look at from here. Bang. There it is. Big hot spot on the bottom of the bat. Yes, good. Not out. Now, yeah, exactly. I wanted to also have a look at the ball tracking. Good thing it did it automatically. This is going over the top. Impact bat. Wickets. Oh, it was going to hit the umpire's call. So, I mean, it's still... I've absolutely smashed it. So I'm glad there is review systems in at least this form of domestic level cricket. Just don't mind the fact I ran straight through my stumps there. In the air, down the ground. Will just be the 1. I'll retain the strike. 5 for 114 after being wrongly given out there. Oh, the DRS, the Dean review system. Where's Edwards going here? Short ball be nice. It's reasonably short. Have I got it over the top? I don't think I have, and it's been taken. So a very good wicket to get for New South Wales. Just mistimed the ball. Ended up getting it off the toe of the bat, which means I was probably a fraction early on it. So Andy Owen goes for 41, and the Victorians are 6 for 114. Can the lower order put something together? But anyway, I'm now in, and it's now a very critical time with the ball to try and get wickets, because all of a sudden, New South Wales, they only need, well, they need under 10 and over. They're actually going at around about the required rate. Oh, outside edge is going to go to the boundary. That's not what we were after. It's certainly not the perfect start. It's better, especially at any sort of wicket at this point would be handy. The lights now come on at the G. Oh, go, 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 go. Get it. It's a good single from them, though. It's good running. Oh, he's found a gap. And it's 4 again. So 9 from this over. Half century for Hughes. Don't know if full tosses are the way to be going here. Oh, and an outside edge. It's going to go fine. Just be one. 10 from that over. None for 99. That could be out. Could also be 4. Both these guys are on 75 from 49 up before that delivery. Shows you the consistency. Oh, they're going to get a single here too. Leg by. Just has to be the perfect sort of delivery. That's 3 dots in a row. So they get 5 from the over. They only need 16 more now anyway from the next 19 or next 18 balls. And they'll get 1. No, they'll get 4. That's a boundary out of whatever it was. Outside edge. Just bouncing before it hits the keep. I think it's wide Yorkers is the plan here from Tremaine now. That's pulled away very straight, and it's 4 again. They now only need 8 more runs from the next 15. So they'll probably get this over. That looks like it's in the same gap. That's 4 again. They're just finding it time and time again. This is Daniel Hughes doing a great job there. There's just no risk in that shot either. It's along the ground. It finds the gap. And that one straight back past the bowler for a dot. We might get into bowl again if we're just a chance. That's a swing and a miss. Slow ball. So, we need to defend 4 in the next 2 overs. Can't afford to let them score at all. It's 2 straight, but it'll be a dot. So we can at least just keep forcing them over after over. But we're just trying our best to force the pressure on them. Again and again. 4 still needed. 9 balls to come. This is good bowling. It's been 4 dots in a row. Geez, if only I would bowl the last over as well. This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic bowling. 5 dots in a row. And they've got it through the gap. That's the game. Oh, done so well to that point. New South Wales are going to win by 10 wickets. I mean, there was still an over to go, so chances are we wouldn't have won anyway. Massive win for New South Wales away from home. To get their none down as well, a real big achievement. And it's just huge for them. All the shots were really quite good. And there's that full toss. Was that the one at the end? I think it was. It was just a fraction over pitched from me after I bowled 5 really good wide Yorkers in a row. New South Wales get the job done. They win with an over to spare and with 10 wickets in hand. Jack Edwards was the player of the game. He took 3 for 37 and, of course, made 79 not out. So a bit of a collapse in that Victorian batting lineup. But we still made 172, so that's a positive. We still managed to make 172. We were aiming for probably that 180 mark, but just couldn't do it. Yeah, so obviously disappointing effort in that game that we couldn't get over the line. I just want to have a look at, I guess, some of the stats. The leading run scorers for the 2020 tournament, those 2 guys there that just creamed us, Edwards and Hughes, are 2 of the top 3 leading run scorers. Bazisto for WA also up there. But look at me and Alejandro Madden. We are right up there with the leading run scorers for the tournament, averaging 75 and 79 respectively. And it's going to be... It's obviously very good for us. Our strike rate's actually very good, 157. I'm pretty happy with that. And we've hit a lot of boundaries as well. So, like, this form of the game, surprisingly, has been one of my better ones. And then if we, I guess, have a look at our total statistics, like, it's now our, obviously, best average. I know we've only played 3 games for it, but it is still, you know, our best. We are yet to take any wickets. That's probably going to be our next step, is if we can take some wickets in 2020, that would be big for us. And I just, has our selection status improved at all? We're just still getting attention, and we're a long way off the Ashes now. So we're actually, like, starting to really fire up in maybe one-day cricket and possibly test match cricket if we keep going the way we're going. So I'm very pleased with the way things are going. We're 51 overall at the moment. This is good. We're only a 20-year-old, and we'll keep going with our 2020 stuff in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually going to change my bat. I'm going to change to a New Balance, because Stephen Schmifferooney is a New Balance boy. Let's go with the DC 1080. Why not? Let's see if it brings me runs in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.